No countdown, no countdown.
You're live.
I'm live.
Hi, we're live.
Hi.
Finally, we're here. Hey guys, thanks for joining us tonight on our very first YouTube channel live show, Chas and Ski. I'm Chastity with Chats with Chastity. All of you chatters out there know who we are.
I am Ski Pendergrass.
This is my homie Ski Bear, who definitely helps me out a lot when it comes to promoting the group and all of these other things. Skeet, I guess we just jump on into it. First, you guys, let me apologize. We are producing ourselves. We kind of just did it all. This is, again, our first time, so it's trial and error, but it seems as if we figured it out. Second, I do want to thank Skeeter again for being here. I know he does not have to do this for me, but everyone who say how much I truly appreciate him for all that he has done. Ski, do you want to tell me why you're doing all of that?
This is for all of my Chat Americans out there.
Okay.
This is what this is for.
I appreciate it. So for those of you who know, Skeet in the group ran a campaign based on politics, which was the perfect timing because of the era we were in at that time. As most of you know, it kind of ended in sort of like an insurrection.
Yeah.
What's your take on that?
It really did, unnecessarily.
Absolutely.
I ran a clean campaign.
You did?
Smudge free, like anti-smudge. And it really was about just all of us coming together, all the chatters coming together.
And we really did. It definitely brought everybody together. We had a lot more interactions during those times. Ski was on a campaign, literally stopping into different cities, saying hello to some of our former chatters and our current chatters. Speaking of current chatters, at this very moment, we don't have a group because I said their titties on Facebook on a Tuesday, and I was accused of soliciting sex. So I was barred from that, which I think is completely silly. However, we got shut down because of it. It's our fifth group to get shut down. We had to decide to do something totally different. And here's where we landed. This is temporary. I know most of you already know that we have the app, Chats with Chastity app. You can find it in the Apple Store or your Google Play Store. Download the app. Please like and subscribe to this channel, again, because we'll be doing these videos from this point forward instead of using the platform Facebook has to offer. It just doesn't work for us.
With guests.
Definitely with guests. So we have a few people in mind. We're definitely bringing on Chastity Conmore, special requests to have Chas on the show. We're going to bring Rhonda on. Most of you in the group are on Facebook. You love Rhonda, you always say
it. She's so sweet.
She is. So Rhonda has a tax service that she is promoting right now. And I'm very proud of her. For those of you who don't know, Rhonda and I have been friends for about 28 years and just a little while. It's a clique of us. So again, you know me, you know them. You're going to be in a clique. We'll put you in a clique. But we've been friends for 28 years, and she worked for Southwest Airlines. She decided to snip that, retire early, and start to work for herself. Yes, so she started Money Talks Tax Service. Thanks for sponsoring our show tonight. Free tickets no longer happens. No, she does not. You pay full price for your tickets now. Money Talks Tax Service. They're located in Birmingham, Alabama. You can reach Rhonda at 205-807-2089, or you can simply reach out to Michaela if you're in this area, this Texas, Louisiana area, at 346-280-1972. By doing so, one of you viewers from tonight can win a free tax prepare. We all know that can cost anywhere from $79 up to $350, depending on your bracket. So my dear sweet friend Rhonda is sponsoring my show tonight. I'm so happy for her because she's super proud for me. Another thing, if you guys know us, we're never share to say how much we love each other. We brag about each other. We encourage each other. And they definitely have been a driving force for me with this chats thing. Also, definitely gave me the idea we got to keep this thing with Chastity and Skeeter going, just because Ski and I tend to have these very interesting conversations with each other. Okay, logical.
Encyclopedic.
Encyclopedic?
Yes.
Is that a word?
It is, as of today, encyclopedic conversation.
Okay, so these encyclopedic conversations is what we usually have. But nonetheless, they're always very good. They're insightful. We always appreciate it. One thing that's driving me crazy is his Mad Dog bottle that he is not even drinking tonight, but hopefully Mad Dog will give us sponsorship or something.
That's how the Price is Right models do.
Does anyone remember Banana Red? I can say the absolute last time I had Banana Red was prom night. I was a freshman in college and I went to prom.
Guaranteed fight.
It was, no, we had a great time. I went to prom my freshman year in college with my senior boyfriend then, Tim Doucette, who definitely is another driving force behind all of this. And I can still smell the banana in this drink.
We're gonna crack it open.
Let's. So tell me your horror story on Banana Red.
I think that's how I was consumed. I think I was born off of that.
Somebody is knocking on the door. So Skeeter's gonna step out of the frame. This is definitely where we end up all of the time, so we completely appreciate it. Our production team is walking through the doors with giant stuff, equipment, so we'll see what happens from this point forward. But until then, we'll continue. So you were going to tell me about your Banana Red horror story.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's a horror story. I was consumed from a half a pint.
That is
of Banana Red. You know, that's the story.
Horrible.
That's what my mama told me. She was.
You will not know that story on your mom.
She did. She was like, Mad Dog. Your daddy was a mad dog.
Linda is not going to be happy about this.
She said that. She said, boy, your daddy used to be a mad dog. And that's what we were drinking too. And Mad Dog, I don't know if it was 20 back then. It might have been Mad Dog 15. I don't know if it was a long time ago.
Okay,
you know, she is 70. So, I mean...
Miss Linda, I just would like to say I have nothing to do with what your son is saying. I'm not responsible for anything any of your sons say, because if you know one, you know them all, and they all are definitely a special kind of bunch. I'm just very grateful to be amongst them. I am always the girl of the crew. Most of you who know us, it's always all of the fellas and chat.
Right.
I heard last night someone mention that was a dangerous thing to have happen, but no one wanted to explain it to me.
Yeah.
Why is that dangerous?
You are dangerous.
Why?
Because you have the mentality of the guys, the rules and the knowledge of the females. That's a dangerous individual.
I think that's a very interesting, a special. I think that's. I wouldn't call it dangerous. I think that's definitely
heartbreaking.
I'm not.
Soul shit.
I'm not. I will admit that I have learned the absolute most about men and how to handle them through the fellas. I have watched them. They have given me advice. He is the love doctor. They call themselves the love doctor. So good job, I guess. I see JC is in here. Thank you, JC. Black, we appreciate it. First, well, let me not say we appreciate it. His ass out because about an hour ago, he called and said there was a wardrobe change because we had something totally different planned.
I had a suit,
Get the,
purple, so she didn't really want to do the purple, thing.
It wasn't
I
purple.
had
It was
pastel. Is pastel?
that pastel is just a lighter shade. So there's
it is
pinks
purple.
and purples, but like more
Lavender.
like lavender. Yeah, good answer.
That's what it was.
Good
It was
answer.
lavender.
Yes, yes. But he never offered that to me, JC. Instead, it was black and white. And then last minute, he changed to the red and black. So it worked. Nonetheless,
Kansas City.
No, this is not Kansas City Chiefs. I absolutely not. I am a New Orleans Saints fanatic, and
I am too.
knows
They're not
me.
there.
I don't care.
So
I don't care. You're gonna swear they are on tomorrow when I'm in Saints gear because I'm definitely. No, JC, we don't rise up, sir. That means Atlanta Falcons, and I need you to
That's what that is.
stop it, JC.
That's what that is. Rise up means.
Oh, honey.
Well, hush your mouth. Man.
No, nothing. I don't have anything for you, JC. Bless your heart. They have to have fans. The players have to get paid, so I'm sure they appreciate you being there. Nonetheless, good luck next year with your rising up team.
Can they hear us?
Yes, of course. He's going off
Looking at
on
the
it.
volume. It's
So
not really peaking.
I don't really know what you want me to do, but obviously it is. It is going. So sometimes throughout tonight, Ski Bear is announcing the love of his life. I would like to know, how did you get to the point of determining that this young lady is the love of your life?
Love and happiness. Something that can make you do wrong, make you do right.
So obviously he's not going to tell me that yet, and it's no problem. We're just going to wait. Hey, Rhonda from Atlanta.
No, not.
That is Rhonda. Skeeter just said how much
Hey,
she
boo.
definitely loves you. Again, sis, I want to personally thank you live for the support that you have given me, just the inspiration, literally you and Tosh were in my ear and on my ass yesterday telling me right now, you have to do this. And sure shit, here I am. Hey, Chaz from Atlanta. He is about to die because he has two of his favorites watching tonight. I'm definitely excited for him because he talks about you too quite often. He loves the drive that you ladies offer, and I told him that shit is contagious. So we're all working there to the top. I am grateful. Thank you, God, for having a circle of women around me who are so career driven, and we're ready to go get it. So thank you, God. We're here.
She brings the drive out of me.
Oh, does she?
Like I want to be president.
Tell me why. Tell me what is it about her that makes her that person?
She makes me want to be president.
Why? What exactly is it about a woman like her to make you want to be president?
Which one?
Chaz. Oh, Chaz and Rhonda both. Why not?
Both of those two.
Okay.
Complete women.
Okay.
All the way around.
Okay.
Just nothing, just flawless.
I like.
No leftover hair in the sink. None of that. They're just flawless.
Got it.
And the education that they have, the knowledge that they bring.
Awesome.
Which I did test call me.
Don't.
She was.
Okay.
I'm trying to break up.
Okay, so Chaz, you might get broken up with, but no worries because honey, we don't stress on that. Hey Keisha, I see you, sis.
I can't see it. Well, how can you see it?
And because I can see far without my glasses, I can't see close without my glasses. Rhonda, that Mad Dog tastes horrible, sis. No worries. That shit is horrible. You want no parts of it.
About to take it to the head, baby.
No, we're not. I'm gonna do this right now. Okay, so yeah, sorry. I was attempting to go live and you're gonna be drunk. I was attempting to go live. Hey Trina Bina. Remember last time we were just talking about Trina. You were asking about my homegirl Trina. That's Trina. Trina also has a tax service. So everyone in Baton Rouge, Money Talks for Trina. Sis, I don't know your phone number off the top of my head, but I've already plugged Rhonda and Michaela on their 30-second commercial tonight.
Trina was in the group.
Hey, Candy. Hey, cousin-in-law. I appreciate it.
Hey, Kiki.
Yes. Hey, Kiki.
Hi, girl.
So, okay, you guys. So we're gonna do kind of like we did the last time. He said, "Talk to the what? Talk to the head. Talk to the head, JC. Don't threaten a good time. What the hell?"
Ooh. Talk to the. Do you talk to the head?
I don't talk to the head. I don't ever have that conversation because I don't really know what to. So really, I'm supposed to talk to the head.
You're supposed to talk to the head.
Really,
First.
really. Do you talk to the lady, the kitty?
It's lips. Duh.
Got it. So what might one say to you? What have you heard being said to the head?
Not the head.
What have you heard being said to the head?
Oh, I mean, you gotta treat it like a little, like a telling you, no, boo, boo, good guy, look at you, so cute. Unless it's uncircumcised. If it's uncircumcised, then you can't talk to a grown one.
You can't talk.
No. If uncircumcised is not, that's grown, that's old.
Uncircumcised is grown.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, like when you get old, you have extra skin and all of that. Extra skin comes on, with age. So if it's circumcised, it's young looking. So you have to talk to it like a young toy.
Okay.
Everybody knows that.
Got it. Okay, so not that we have a problem with anyone without a circumcised penis. It is what it is. We don't yuck anyone's yum for all these reasons. People are definitely doing it, so we have no problem with that. Let's see. My friend Erica has joined in. She goes, "Wow, we really are chatting." You don't know Erica? Again, like I told you on last night, you have to come hang with me and my friends.
Well, I didn't get invited to the Dallas pajama slumber party. So
it's a girl's thing.
Don't matter.
It does.
It's a people thing.
It's a girl's thing. But listen, so what we are doing.
That was a meet and greet, time right
we
there.
Are having a meet and greet. We're going to do a meet and greet, and we will do that in Atlanta. Chas and I talked about it on yesterday, so we'll be doing that.
Strip club.
What's COVID? So you got to slow down on all of that.
Strip club with the mask on, the mask Zorro.
Not strip club with the mask. For me, I don't want COVID cooch by me.
Yeah.
Like COVID cooch is just something I'm not trying to be a part of. So I'm definitely
fine with not being your breath away.
COVID cooch takes your breath away.
That's
I would like to keep my breath. I'm not so thrilled on COVID cooching. So I'm a pass on the strip clubs. But I will continue to do other partying. We're thinking a nice Airbnb. Everyone who wants to come will join in. Spend a quick weekend together, and then we'll go home.
We could probably have a strip party at the Airbnb.
Absolutely, we can have a strip party at the Airbnb.
That is.
Because Airbnb won't have stripper cooch, like COVID cooch.
Right.
Because everyone will have to get tested, of course.
Right.
Right. So we'll make sure to keep you guys updated on that part. So, Skeet, you were going to tell us about that lady. Are we ready to talk about her yet? That lady, the love of your life?
The love of my life?
Oh, my life. So clearly he is going to avoid that question throughout the night. So we will definitely
Stay tuned.
have to get that out of him. I already see how it's going. But he made a promise that he would give us an answer tonight, and I'm looking forward to that
You
answer.
will get an answer here tonight.
Let's get an answer tonight. So
I want to give away some money. Let's give away some money. I'm
Let's
giving
give-
$25
let's give away some money. Our first giveaway.
Text your cash app. We'll pick a number.
Okay. So everyone watching right now, send your cash app, text your cash app on the stream, and we will choose a number, like text your cash app and choose a number from 1 to 200, and we will pick twos. We're sticking to twos. Remember, it's like Valentine's. We talked about that. So choose a number 1 to 200, and we will pick a number, and $25. Our first giveaway of the night, $25. Speaking of giveaways, so everyone else who's watching, let's remember that Chastity and Ski started a I Want a Valentine's Day Date campaign. And there were a few, okay, I'm sorry, that was all Chaz. But Skeeter was the first one who posted a video, and there were a few others who did, but not many did it afterwards. At this point, I really think we still have a few more days. So anyone who's still interested in winning that $100, $200 gift, why don't you just go ahead on? I see Chaz is saying $100 V-Day date video. Yes, so she's on the $100 Valentine's Day video. We are definitely going to do that for some lucky dater. In the meantime, remember, Skeeter is definitely going to be treating his date, now let me say this, you have to post a video in order to win the date with Skeet. That date includes hair, nails, and an outfit, plus the date. So ladies, no, not plus the date.
Chicken.
The chocolate covered chicken.
That's the most
on the
important.
date. That is the most important. I don't know what I was thinking. I apologize for that.
And all the trimmings that come with Brazilian hair too.
Oh, nice, ladies. I don't really know about hair, but Brazilian
Why
sounds.
you don't know about hair?
Because I grow hair. Thank you.
Taking a shot at
He tried to come at me
shots.
last night about my hair.
Shots.
It's always something about my hair. But no, I don't shoot shots. Everybody knows.
Everybody see the cash app?
It's a few cash apps down there. Everyone knows. Someone says, I love his name. Girl, don't make him smile.
They love it. Me?
Yes. Erica, absolutely not. Do not get him excited.
What does that camera do for my eyes?
I don't know.
That's Erica said that?
Yes, my friend Erica. You don't
Hey,
know.
Erica, love you, boo.
He loves all of you.
Me got love.
I love it.
And I also have Valentine's Day baskets.
But those are other giveaways later.
Later?
Yeah,
I want to give one away now.
You just gave away $25.
No, let's do it. It's our night.
All right, so let's give a basket away.
Let's see.
One there. So how about the first person the very first person to text? What do you want them to text? The very first person to text maybe their fantasy.
Inbox me.
First person to text their fantasy.
Text me, inbox me. It's yours.
Not just inbox him, make sure to post it on this thread so everyone knows that we're being fair. Definitely.
They can post. Don't inbox me.
Oh, how tall are you, Skeet?
6 foot grown and a half.
6 foot grown and a half. I take it. So look next to your friend.
Way down there. See that?
He is a little bit taller, but definitely a mess. You've been with a stripper? Why do you always have glitter on your face?
I don't know. It's just.
So yes, he's still in.
That's from the deaconesses at church.
So Ski, let's talk about deal
kiss you.
breakers. talk about deal breakers.
Deal breakers.
I know for a fact you are one of those guys in the groups that all the ladies, and we will be back with the group on March 7th. But
March 7th, new text.
The new chats, March 7th. That's when Facebook is allowing me to do this again. But until then, we'll
It's
continue
called
here.
Chats with Chastity. Go to hell. Facebook. I didn't make the name.
I love it. I love it. So Ski deal breakers. Tell me what's a deal breaker. Again, I know you're one of those guys in a group that all of the ladies love. You definitely show love on all of them.
Am I like LL Cool Ski?
You
We're not
are.
in my room.
What's a deal breaker? Like
Deal
what definitely is a cutoff? Like what's your I'm not doing this anymore?
Oh, jealousy.
Jealousy.
Yeah.
Big.
Yeah.
Big. I have
New Edition said, fellas, there's a jealous girl in our town.
And that's not good.
You remember that song? Yes. So that the jealousy thing, because you see, when you move around a lot and you do a lot, you know, women they can't handle that.
I would like for you to say some women can't handle that.
I mean, I'm using the gender. I'm not using the individual.
I would like you to say
You
some.
know, you probably couldn't handle that either. You know?
I love you, friend. One thing you know is you know me.
I know.
Right.
This is a thug.
I'm not.
Thug. Thug. She's telling you.
I'm really not.
I saw her pull a knife on a dude last night. Wasn't even a switchblade, too, at that. Like, man.
Terrible.
Earlier.
That's horrible.
Look, y'all don't even know, like right now, as we speak, you're listening to her, but she's got a razor under her tongue right now. I saw it. Really is.
He's terrible. So, Ski, someone's telling you to sing something.
Somebody, look, she got us on TV.
I love it. She's working. She's doing it. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, she definitely.
I'm on a big screen.
I love it. Good job.
Girl, I'm in your prime time.
Thank you, honey bun. I love it. Someone's requesting you to sing a song. Now that he's mentioned jealousy is his deal breaker.
Swing low, sweet.
Well, there you have it, friend.
It was Black History.
There you have
Black
it.
History Month.
I don't know what to tell you on that, but there you have it.
I had got caught up in the Black History.
That was definitely.
That's what it was.
That was definitely his song. Oh, really?
You know, you've been.
Let me tell y'all, I have seen
You give nicknames to
funniest nicknames in these phones. I promise you, y'all.
Like, ooh.
I hang with the guys. Like
Right.
my whole clique is just boy. Well, my clique is my ladies, but I hang with the fellas all of the time. And I promise the nicknames. Like next time you see one of your fellas, just ask them, what do you have me stored in your phone as?
You better ask them.
You'd be surprised.
You'd be surprised. They'd be like, ooh, let me get this. It's swallowed.
I was about to say another one. But that's a little bit more too intimate. They're definitely going to know who I'm talking about if I say it. So I'm not going to say it.
Yes, indeed.
Right. That's enough said right there. Nonetheless, that is definitely something you should do.
We have to pick.
Okay, did someone send in their fantasy? No one.
No, the Cash App.
Okay, so our Cash App. Pick a number. We need to pick a number 1 through 200.
Pick a number.
Pick a number.
You pick one.
77. 77. So let's see who came close to 77 without going over. We'll flip through. There are no more entries because we've already called our number. So we'll flip through and see who won the $25 before.
We're going to do that a lot.
Yes,
tonight.
before the night is over. We'll see.
No, we can do it now because I'm going to do it again in another.
Okay, so let's just see. I can't see that far without my glasses, but we'll see. So no worries. Can you see?
All I see is
All I see is like 15.
gibberish. Oh, somebody has. Yeah, that's all I see is 15.
No, we need to go down then. Let's scroll a little down.
Scroll down with
Yes.
the mouse right there. Let's see.
We're definitely gonna be a little bit more pulled together on this. More pulled, can I say that? More pulled together, yes. Pulled together better. That's a better word.
Right.
Yes, because we are kind of, but you know, it's us and we're drinking and we do what we do.
Somebody please hit me up for a date.
So, what else? Speaking of date, tell me about your last date. Nice.
My last date.
Yes, tell me about your
I
last
can't
date.
remember.
Oh,
my
did someone
last
say
date.
74? Go up. Yep, someone said 74. Keisha! Keisha Honeybun, you won the first $25 of the night.
Keisha is
She's from Atlanta. I'm telling you.
Hey, Keish.
What's the cash app? What is it? I'm about to send it. What is it?
So we're gonna get I can't see that far, but no worries. Oh, someone said. Someone said. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I see. No, it's the end of the thing. No worries.
75 and 23.
No, her thing. It's that's the name. So it's Keisha. I can't see, and this definitely not. Okay.
We will send it.
Scroll it down. Someone's drinking. I see is that my cousin's saying, y'all ready to drink? Yes, and I'm telling my little cousins, Gwen and Paul, if both of y'all are watching, I wanted a sack of crawfish so that we can boil for tomorrow. And I saw y'all all had a bunch. This is what you get when you have family members with crawfish ponds in Louisiana. So we need that in our lives. And I needed it for this weekend. So maybe on next weekend, we may be doing something. We don't know. 'Cause, you know, it's Valentine's Day. What's your plan for Valentine's Day?
My plans for Valentine's Day. Somebody, whoever wins this date, that's my plan.
So are you cooking this chicken wing at home? Are you taking them out for this experience? What's going on?
It's gonna be a little bit of everything.
Really?
I have somebody making the chocolate covered chicken wings.
Okay.
And you know, the weekend, a few days before, I will pay for all those other trimmings.
Okay.
You know, just gotta let me know what it's
Nice.
gonna cost because I'll pay for hair, but if you don't have none, then they gotta do all kind of extra stuff.
You said she can get some. Though.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Or, you know, my aunt got a bunch of wigs, you know.
That's what I want. I want a nice wig.
Use one of them, you know.
I want a nice wig. Phone number. I think your phone number's been requested.
My number's been requested. Can I say the 337?
That is putting him on the spot. People, so everybody who knows, we also have a smaller little message group. We'll just send that number through there. Instead of just advertising that. Everyone invite your friends. Thanks, sis. I see you.
Hey,
We can do that. Rhonda, we are texting the number now.
Hey, y'all out there. Let me see what else we have here. Who do we have?
It's all right. We plugged it already.
I need it. What does Erica
Johnson,
she said I need it. What is she talking about?
Erica, what do you need, sis?
What do you need, girl?
Hey, Tramel. Good evening.
My dog. My dog.
Trey has made it to this crazy.
I got to link up with Tramel. Where you at? Where you from?
Trey is going to have to meet us in Atlanta. I think that'll be a central because Trey is maybe South Carolina, North Carolina area. And that's from Atlanta. And then everyone in New Orleans is not far from Atlanta. For me, it's a quick flight. So
nowhere is too far from me. Superman.
Like I love adding stamps to my passport. So absolutely not for me.
Right. Sure. I'm coming to see you, man.
He's in South Carolina. Good job. So Trey, what we talked about, we will be doing a gathering. We're gonna rent an Airbnb and just kind of get everyone together to hang out in Atlanta. So it's not so far for you to do it. Who else is on there? So Rhonda, you have a secret, friend. Do you want us to discuss your secret? Tell us about it.
What's good?
No. No.
I thought I'd get juicy. Secret is not a secret.
It's not a
juicy
secret.
That's just a juicy secret.
Yes, Erica, please tell Danny to log on. Danny was one of my silent but biggest supporters. His wife is my sister, kind of best friend, sister through best friend, I guess, however, but Nikki and I kind of grew up together, and her husband Danny is a huge fan of Chats with Chastity.
What up, Dan?
So I want to say, hey, Danny, how are you? We appreciate it. I see there's a fake Donald Trump on who's saying, are you believing Jesus? We don't even know what that means because I like to speak in full sentences. So nonetheless, we shall continue. I'm just saying, I see it.
Hecklers?
Yes, obviously. So we expect that. I mean, would it be right if we didn't?
What was the name?
It says Donald Trump.
What's up, Donald J?
Trump. He says interesting. And
he says, are you believing?
Are you believing Jesus?
Are you
believe in Jesus, Donald?
Are you believe in education?
Are you believe is the question, sir. That's what you should be asking yourself. In the meantime, let's stop entertaining him, and then we'll get back to entertaining each other. So Ski, again, you told me about the jealousy. You want to give me an experience that you had, like what brought you to that point of jealousy being your...
Anytime a woman gets mad at you because you spend a significant amount of time, of your time, at church, you know.
Okay, interesting.
You know, I can't choose you.
Okay.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Okay, I agree.
You know, that was a deal breaker.
It
really wasn't even a deal.
I don't even think that's just jealousy. I think that's just very insecure. Like that's a little bit beyond jealousy to think that you shouldn't go to church.
Yeah, she was that was her thing. And I tried all kind of stuff. Look, I would, you know, I fixed her a drink. I put a little holy water in it. You know, maybe a couple of shots. I'm serious. I put a couple of shots in there. Maybe that's gonna change her. You know.
He's going down.
You know, do little sneaky stuff like middle of the night, slip a cross under the pillow. You know, sleep on the cross because you need it. You need it.
So you thought you can put the Jesus in her?
That's what the song said. Jesus in me.
So that's the Jesus in you.
Trying to
put it in her.
Right.
You should try different methods.
I don't know what else to do. You know? One time I act like I accidentally waste water on her while I was really trying to baptize her. You know?
Really?
Yeah. When I tripped, I was like, "Oh Lord!" But that was my way of baptizing her. You know, it didn't work. Nothing worked for this person. Nothing. And I was like, I can't. She's gonna take me. You're gonna send me to hell. You know, that's what was gonna happen, and I'm dealing with her. So.
I like that. I like that. I think for me, my deal breaker would probably be lying, like the absolute worst thing ever. If anyone knows me, I'm probably the most understanding person I know. There's absolutely no reasons at all to lie to me. I believe if you say something to me, you should be able to hold on to that word. And if you can't, I think that should be communicated because if not, I'm going to think it's a lie. And once I feel you're lying, I'm good. I'm ready to go. As my friend Trina will say, she will put her tennis shoes on and disappear. and I'm okay with
Wow, must be some Nikes.
that. No, I wear Chucks.
Well, you got a lot of
I don't wear
ways to
Nikes,
go.
I wear Chucks.
You got a ways to go for that. Yeah, we don't need to do, People, and they say that, if they don't understand it, then automatically it becomes a lie,
And okay, having a conversation with Michaela today, I made it very clear that one of the things you needed to do was, well, I'm just saying, I'm not going into what we talked about. I'm just saying one of the things you need to do is make sure when communicating with your partner, you're not talking at him. Instead, you're talking to him to try to help him gain an understanding of where you're coming from. If you're yelling and screaming, the first thing he's going to do is put his defenses up. Everything he say to you will be to defend the issue instead of solving the problem. So instead, take a deep breath. I told her 12 times this morning. Take a deep breath and have a conversation and gain an understanding. And sure as shit, 10 minutes later, conversation was had, understanding gained, and
So
we don't have to have that problem again. Huh?
You never yelled at a person? I never seen you yell.
Because I don't have.
So you never yelled at.
I probably have yelled. I'm sure I always say I was married at 21 years old. So
you had to have yelled something.
I had to have yelled at some point in my life, but I truly believe that I've grown and understood the art of communication. Yelling makes no sense. There are times where I stood in the middle of my living room and screamed and yelled and unplugged PlayStations and threw shit around. Why? Yeah, why? I threw a PlayStation in the aquarium because I was pissed on it. I don't really care.
PlayStation?
But that was a long time ago. Again, I was married at 21. By the time I was 23 years old, my husband was sick. We had 3 kids we were taking care of. It was very difficult. So
PlayStation was the culprit that day.
Obviously it was. I didn't like
everything with everything going on in the world, I'll tear that PlayStation up. I'll tell you
absolutely, because that hurt a lot. That hurt the most.
I'll show you.
Like me saying whatever, picking and screaming and doing all of that shit didn't work. So when I hit that PlayStation in the center of that aquarium, that was a different story. It was over after that. I mean, he calmed down.
Congress don't want to pass that stimulus.
We had a conversation. We gained an understanding. Everybody who knows Chad and Telly, y'all knew we had this solid conversation. We had this solid understanding in what we did. So there was really no need to argue or to yell. My next relationship was another long term. We did not have one single argument the entire time we were together. So again, it was no need to yell. I think if I have to yell at you, then I shouldn't be with you. Then I'm talking to you like
single argument.
No, of course I have. No, he and I, not one single argument. It was always communication. We were always able to talk to each other.
Still together?
No.
That argument somewhere then.
Well, because we grew in opposite directions. Like we were going in different places. No.
Baby, I love you.
Even the breakup.
But I'm out.
Even the breakup was exactly.
Baby, I love you so much. I'm gone.
My friends are on this thread. They can definitely attest to it. That's exactly how it was.
Baby, sit down and talk.
Look, she's laughing. I
love you so much.
We were best friends before we dated. So when we broke up, we still were best friends. I'm cool with all his girlfriends, and all those things happen.
For real?
Along the way, yeah.
That's why I say you're dangerous.
Why?
You're dangerous. You're dangerous.
Why?
Because of that. You can sit down with a smile on your face and love in your heart and tell somebody to get the hell out of my life. That's dangerous.
It's not, because here's
if you gonna break up with me, throw something, turn something over.
Here's the thing. There's a difference in being in love with someone and loving someone. Like if I love you, I genuinely care about you. I want the best for you. If I'm in love with you, I want to be around you and hold you and kiss you and all of that shit. If I'm no longer in love with you, then I don't want to do that. I don't like you that much to be around you. But that doesn't mean I don't love you enough to still wish the best for you and still establish that part of the relationship. Just as friends. I don't see anything wrong with it. And
well, I guess if you started in the friend zone, you can do that. But if you start off,
we had a solid friendship.
And lustfully, where can you go after the lust?
I mean, the same way y'all were building and becoming friends while dating,
No,
you can still have that.
I'm not talking about friends and date. sometimes you see somebody and it's automatic lust, like some of them that I think I see in the group.
Right.
Automatic lust.
Right.
Not friends.
They just lusting after your friend?
No, I'm lusting.
Oh, you're
I want
lusting.
to check. Hey, babies out there. Hey, how y'all doing? I see you. I see you. And,
I see you, girls.
But see, when you do that, after the lust is gone, then what? You have nowhere to fall.
That's why you have to remove the lust. Like,
you can't remove lust. Look at this. Look at this. Look,
so if you take sex, haven't you gone through the haven't you gone through a stage where the girl is saying, "Let me give you 90 days"?
Where did I lick my lips?
Again, that wouldn't do it. If I'm telling you,
nobody wants to do that. Use that 90-day rule no more.
Yes.
Stop reading that Steve Harvey book.
Why? 90 days definitely help you determine if I like you because because look, let me tell you. Here's the thing. As a woman, I can have sex with a guy, and the sex can be amazing. It's gonna fuck my head up. I'm gonna be all over him, all fucked up in the head, and that thing might be trying to drop me off at work and drive off in my car. I can also meet a guy who is not just interested in having sex with me, could be the best guy ever, finally have sex with him and his sex can be whack. I'm going to be stuck on the one with the great sex. So if you remove sex from a relationship, it will tell you the dynamics. You remove sex and money from a relationship, it will definitely tell you what you have in your relationship.
Your Honor, I object.
Tell me about it.
Listen, but I'm about to give you game for free. Not even gonna cash app it to you. I'm gonna give it to you live and direct. You won't find anything out about a man until you sleep with him. Because a man will play the role of the sweetest, most
They do that shit after.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Men will play. If I see a woman and I'm just trying to hit, okay, not me. This is not me because I'm all about love and marriage, Okay. But if I see a woman and all I want to do is hit, I'm gonna play that role like, ooh, I'm talking about everything perfect. And if you have the 90-day rule up, the Steve Harvey rule, I'm gonna play that role up until those 90 days are up. And then once I hit the real initial, whatever I had initially planned to do is going to come out. So then women are like, all you wanted to do was hit. I wasted 90 days of my life. No, they're going to say, you wasted 90 days of my life. No, you wasted 90 days.
See, I'm going to call bullshit on that because, again, if that's all you wanted to do, you'd be surprised how many women will accept the fact if a man is saying, listen, I don't want a relationship. All I want to do is fuck. Cool, boo. All I wanted to do is fuck. So we're even.
They're not going for that. Women are not going for that.
Again, women today is definitely rolling with that bullshit.
If you're rolling with that, inbox me right now.
Inboxing. They're definitely
inbox me a thumbs up. If you're rolling with that, inbox me a thumbs up right now. They're not going for that.
Inbox him a thumbs up. There are a lot of women out there who will say, don't waste my time making me think I'm in a relationship with you when all you wanted was the sex, but you could have saved that. Listen, and even still, I got engaged at day 73 going through the 90-day session.
Listen, I just had this discussion
the
other day. And that's exactly what the woman said.
What?
I was about to say her name. She said, somebody look. She said the same thing that you just said. Okay. Just let a woman know if that's all you want to do. And I was like, drink your margarita because what you talking about right now, no woman is going for that. They just want to know, but they're not going to say, okay, yeah, that's what I want anyway. They're going to cut you off. So what a man does, he says, I can't admit that, even though that's what I want. I can't admit that. So I have to play the role. And then once I do get it and I leave, it's the same result anyway, because it's going to be a no out the gate. unless you're a dangerous female that knows the game, like this one, and Chastity Conmore, and Rhonda, and Shalana.
Ladies, the only reason why we know the game is because we've been taught the game behind this type of shit. There's no reason at all for grown men to try to date you and court you for 90 days when all he wants is sex. Tell me that shit from the start. Let me decide if I truly want to give you sex and not waste your time, or if, got it, or if, thumbs up. Tell me if this is what we want to do. If you just want the sex, so you don't have to waste my time. I could have definitely ended this shit a long time ago.
That's not. You know, there's a selection.
Again, no, there's way more than you would imagine.
Really?
Yes, I'm telling you.
I'm shocked.
Now, maybe once upon a time,
I'm appalled.
with us growing, and maybe in the area we come from,
right?
Maybe it's a little taboo to just be thrown around like that. But y'all all know I don't care. I've reached a point where I give no fucks about what anybody thinks. None, especially when it comes to no, none, zero. Especially when it comes to what I enjoy and what I like and what I'm gonna say, what I'm gonna tolerate. So if I want to run around town with some guy I don't want shit with but to fuck, I'm gonna do that. That's no one else's business. And if anyone has to talk about it, I don't care. I've reached a point in my life where I give no fucks. No one pays my bills but me. So I answer to me. Everyone else. And
dangerous.
No, not dangerous. Because of that simple fact, I am here with chats. The one thing everyone said was I would not be able to talk about sex to people from my small town. And I promise you guys, the biggest support I got, the thing that catapulted me to where I am was my small town. I was floored to learn how many people found the small place I provided a haven for them where they can go and have adult conversations about sex, the things they like, the things they don't, with like-minded people. That was really big for me, especially because I was told it wouldn't work in my small town.
Freaks come out at night.
Not even just the freaks come out at night. We're raised Southern Baptist. Let's be honest. Born and raised Southern Baptist, Golden Star Baptist Church.
Freaking.
I'm just saying. Just that alone prevents you from saying the word sex. And I had to get out of that. Like embedded in this spirituality of Jesus, knowing that you're not supposed to do this, you're not supposed to check, you're not supposed to talk about sex. Ladies, be pillow princesses and just lay there and let your husband do whatever. And then all of a sudden, yes. And then, well, because you don't talk about sex. You just think you just do what your husband wants. The church says be submissive. Wives, submit yourself. So in my understanding, it was just, could have been color purple. But in my understanding, that's exactly what we were taught to do. Just do whatever your husband wants. Sex and pleasure did not go for women. Like women weren't having sex for pleasure. We were only having sex to procreate. I think finally we got to a point where, fuck that. I want to be satisfied just as much as he wants to be satisfied. If I'm busting my ass making sure I'm satisfying my husband, I don't want to be a pillow princess. Satisfy me too. Like, I think we finally got to that point. And when everyone said I wouldn't be able to talk about it, I knew I had to do it. Thank God for somebody like Kyrus Abair, Kai, who told me, Chad, you're gonna have to be this voice. That alone made me go and do it. Like, he was doing it over in Canada. I've traveled in other countries where sex is definitely not taboo to discuss. They're very wide open. Where we're from, this southwestern Louisiana, or just deep in the South, sex is something that we can't enjoy as women, for sure not talk about. So I wanted to change that.
Been to a nude beach before?
I have. Hedonism 2 in Jamaica definitely have a prude side and a nude side. My favorite place to be in the world is Hedonism 2 in Jamaica.
Sound like it's
It is so much fun. So
Yes.
we definitely had a trip planned there, but because of COVID, we had to cancel that trip. But we're definitely going to replan that. So we'll
put a mask on.
you can go to a new beach with a mask on.
Yeah.
Perhaps, but in order to get there, we'll have to be COVID tested, so everyone should be safe
Right.
with us being around the beach. I definitely think Hedonism 2 being put back on the map for us to make a trip there is on target. We're going to plan that.
I really want to. Did we give away?
You should. Oh, okay. We're giving something else away.
Did we do the first two?
So we gave. What do we? I don't think anyone texted their fantasy, so we still have the bag, the basket, the Valentine's basket to give. Keisha won $25.
You're gonna have to inbox me your Cash App.
Keisha inbox the Cash App, or you can send it in a group. I think you're in a group chat text if you don't have Ski directly. You can send your inbox. I'm sending it
directly.
He would appreciate that.
Directly.
Ski, are you ready to tell us who this lucky lady is?
Right after this commercial break.
Perfect timing for a commercial break. So speaking of commercial break, y'all just again, forgive me. I need to mention another one of my sponsors. And I spoke both of them already. Y'all know them very well. If you know me, my sisters, Katrina and Rhonda, with their businesses. So with Trina started her business with Rhonda and Michaela, Money Talks Tax Service in Baton Rouge. It is very important if you guys are interested in having your tax looked at while in this Baton Rouge, New Orleans, Louisiana area. I need y'all to get with my friend Trina. I am giving you her phone number. Trina, can I send your phone number out? Tell me if that's a yes or no before I share it. She is also one of my sponsors for tonight. I love you, sis. I love you for always supporting all of my many ventures. I appreciate you for always being in my corner. Y'all already know my whole clique is down. I say less. Y'all know my crew. So I definitely will be giving them props.
Can y'all initiate me?
We could possibly put you through some initiations. We can probably do something like that. I'm getting some text messages. Tree, let me know if it's okay to send out your phone number and we'll get that. So let's see. Apparently there's some questions being asked on the threads that I can't really see. Maybe we can get either Michaela or our producer to read some of these questions or tell us what they're saying on this, because I'm getting text messages that we're not answering some of the questions that are being answered. But submit your questions. Definitely, we'll keep this going. I also have my room. There's one in my room. I also want to say, you guys download the app. The Chats with Chastity app is what I need you guys to download. In the app, we will start to post upcoming events, and if you're not part of the app, you will not be included in those events. We're going to get back to the mingles that we used to do. We'll get back into doing things like parties and single mingles. And again, you heard us talk about our weekend in Atlanta where we're going to rent Airbnbs. We'll be doing it here in Texas. We'll go to California and do the same thing. So we'll be traveling with Chats, which is going to be fun as well. You guys, Skeeter, anything you need to ask?
I'm trying to answer some of these questions.
So he's going to answer some of the questions. I would like to know also, we talked about Skeeter paying for this amazing Valentine's Day date. Ladies, do you think it's just appropriate for the men to pay for a Valentine's Day? Or do you do anything special for your boo? I think it's equally important if you're expecting a shitload of stuff from your guy. If you're not blessing him on February 14th, then March 14th is definitely his day. For those of you who don't know, Google it. March 14th, it's National Blowjob Day, National BJ Day, or Steak and BJ Day also. So if you're not doing anything for Valentine's Day, but your gentleman has definitely laced you on this day, ladies, you have to repay him. You have to make sure he's treated like a king on March 14th. Y'all know me. I truly believe in spoiling my gentleman. So I just think everyone else should, especially if they're into doing the same for you.
Shave your Valentine's Day gift.
Shave. No, let's talk about that.
I mean,
shave your Valentine's Day gift. Do you really believe Cooch is a Valentine's Day gift?
No.
Why?
No.
Why?
Really
Tell me why. Talk to me.
That's in everyday.
Someone asked what we were drinking. We're drinking pineapple margaritas. He's drinking this right now. I'm not drinking that shit. So you saying no? Why is Cooch not a gift?
Because it's an everyday.
Something you get every day.
Right. Some people more than one time, times a day.
Some people get to more than one time.
That's not, it has to be something out of the ordinary, something abnormal.
Okay.
To be considered a gift.
Okay.
You can't have something, Baby, I got you a present today. What you doing? I'm frying fish. Like, really?
So you don't think what happened? You don't think Coochie is a gift, right? Good job. So
it is a gift, but
it's not the it's a gift. The gift of giving on Valentine's Day. So I don't know if everyone knows or not, but I've been drinking this wine, and I had a red lips. My friend Tasha would be so proud because I had on red lips. Our lighting can't really tell so much, but I'm drinking, so I'm kind of missing out. I do want to give a shout out to my lip gloss lady. You can find her at Drippin' Wet. Her glosses have been the same glosses that I've handed out when I was having a slumber party, the Christmas party. And those little gloss sets were amazing. It's gloss that does not stick to your hair. If you move, you don't have to worry about every time you turn around it being stuck on your hair. I appreciate that part. But she has some new things going. So ladies, all the ladies right here, let's pick a number from 1 to 100 and you'll win a $25 gift card to Drippin' Wet Designs. She definitely is the lip gloss boss in my world, and she has some new things coming. So Drippin' Wet by Jador. So check it out. You can find her on Instagram. And again, choose a number from 1 to 100 for your chance of winning a $25 gift certificate from Drippin' Wet by Jador. And we'll see what happens from that point. Keisha just sent Keisha her Cash App. Keisha, thanks for playing, honey. We appreciate you being here, viewing this with us tonight. We definitely appreciate that. Michaela, I don't know if you're watching or not, but I want to thank you for working behind the scenes on this. I see you're answering text messages and links. Y'all know I'm very restricted, so Facebook is definitely not putting me in the algorithms, so I'm kind of low on it. You guys like and share these videos.
Please,
I would greatly appreciate it because they're not loving me. Facebook is because I said the word titty. I said tits. I didn't even say titty. Let me say this. I bet if I would have said titty, because 2 minutes after I came out of Facebook restrictions, I read a post about tits, but here I am saying the word
Yeah, but
tits
that's the way that you said it.
because I said it on a
Sensual.
Tuesday.
It's sensual.
How do you know it's sensual if you're just reading it?
You
I
used to
said
wait.
the word tits. And
You see how you just said it? See, that's
but
what I'm talking about.
I typed
Yeah.
the word tits. And because I typed the word tits, that landed me in jail. They told me that I was soliciting sex and sent me this long ass post about how Facebook definitely supports child sex trafficking and child endangerment, sexual abuse. And I'm like, I do too. I support that too. I was just saying it's Tuesday. But nonetheless, I guess not everyone gets excited about tits, especially people at Facebook. But I do. So
You do?
I do.
About other people?
I have nice tits. So of course
They wasn't that
I
big yesterday.
it's my shirt. You said they weren't this big yesterday?
Yeah, that's
What? I had on a giant sweatshirt.
tissue.
These are not tissues. I had on a giant sweatshirt last night, so of course they weren't this big. And today I have on a fitted shirt. Yeah, I know my boobies are nice. People pay for this size. Nonetheless,
Do we have a question?
we have some questions. I don't like that word. My friend does not like the word titty. She does not like the word moist.
But she loves the word ski.
She loves the word ski.
Oh yeah.
Is it too loud? Y'all let us know what the music sounds like. Thanks, production team. Let us know what the music sounds like. Do y'all like this? We definitely have to say we don't own the rights if we're going to air any of this on YouTube. We're doing good? It's good? All right, nice, people. Erica, I'm sorry, honey bun, I know you don't like that word. So she does. Is there a word you don't like?
No.
I have friends that don't like titties.
Yeah,
They don't like the word moist.
Why wouldn't it?
Like I don't like the word pussy. Like saying it.
That right there.
I don't like that word. I like to say cooch. I like to say cooch.
Beat it.
That is not what you say, people. So, Ski, we're going to talk about also this day and age dating with online dating.
That is crazy.
How do you actually find someone to truly like on online dating?
No way. Well, listen, it is possible.
Yeah.
But like it's a needle in a haystack.
Yeah.
If you can withstand a bunch of the negative ones to find the right one, if you can survive that, because a lot of people they bow out after 3 or 4 crazies, they bow out. Like there was a woman who she was a serial dater and she had a bunch of bad dates. Like one guy showed up to a restaurant on the first date in a white beater, and another guy. And this is a real talk. This is real
I understand. Trust me, I've been in a dating world. I know how bad it is out there. It's horrible. In our crew, in my clique, with our dating experiences, in our clique, I truly believe, like you, in our clique, you become an adjective very quickly.
Right.
You'll become an adjective.
What am I?
You're not an adjective because no one in my clique has dated you. You become an adjective in our clique if you're one of those fuck boys, especially in the dating world.
It's a fun boy.
Fuck boy. So I
don't like that word.
No, I don't care. There are fuck boys out there. I was on a date. I didn't even go out on a date. Let me just say, we didn't even get to the date. I gave this guy my phone number. This was years ago. I gave him my phone number. He and I talked on that day for about 15, 20 minutes. The very next day, he sends me a text message and asks me to borrow $35 to put minutes on his cell phone, and that when his mom got back from work, he would send me the $35 back.
No way.
Swear to God, true story. True story. While being out in the dating world. This shit is nasty. It's sick because again, there's so much dishonesty in there. So much.
Cedric said, what happened to the group?
Tell him the group is shut down, but he can join us on the Facebook Live.
Where have you
I'm
been?
sorry, not Facebook Live. We're on the YouTube Live. Tell him I don't really know. Where has he been? Cedric, where have you been? Like, anyway. Nonetheless, we are figuring some things out. I think we're gonna go to a commercial break because we're having to regroup right now with our production team, and I think we need to refresh drinks. So are we breaking? Are we pausing here?
Yeah, how do we do that?
So we'll just maybe just let everyone kind of listen to some music and just put the screen down or something. So you guys give us about 5-10 minutes, and we're gonna regroup and come right back to this live studio session. Can I say studio? This is not a
This
studio
is
yet,
chat
but we're
studio.
definitely getting there. We're working on that. We'll have to do that. So you guys hang on just a bit. Give us about 10 minutes, and we will return at 10:30 on about. So that's about 13 minutes. So hang on with us, and we'll return. Until then, we'll see you. There's an end stream button.
What does that mean?
So stop it.
My production.
There's an in stream production there. Thank you. Thank you, Mom. All right. So is this thing going to stop immediately? And you will no longer be. Okay. So yes, we want to stop it. Thank you. So again, we'll be back in 10 minutes.